Okay, so if you're in marketing, I'm guessing the last few years have felt, well, a little chaotic, right? It feels like the ground is constantly shifting beneath our feet. The strategies that literally built empires are now just crumbling. So today, we're not just going to talk about how to survive. We're going to give you the actual blueprint for building on this new ground. This is the 2026 Marketing Playbook.
Does this feel familiar? I bet it does. You're sprinting. You're pouring everything you have into your marketing, but you're not actually getting anywhere. You're following all the rules, but then bam, Google drops something like its new AI overviews, and it feels like the entire rulebook just got tossed into a fire. If that's you, you are definitely not alone.
And you know, this quote, it just hits the nail on the head. This is the diagnosis for that feeling. It's not that you're lazy, and it's not that you're failing. It's just you're playing a game that's already over. It's like you brought a checkers board to a chess tournament. The rules have just fundamentally changed, and so many of our trusted strategies are now completely obsolete.
All right, so let's dig into that shift. This isn't some trend that's maybe coming in the future. This is happening right now. We're calling it the Great Rewiring because that's exactly what it is. And honestly, understanding this is the first real step to finally getting off that treadmill.
Okay, this slide seems super simple, right? But what it represents is, I'm not exaggerating here, one of the biggest shifts in the history of the internet. For 20 years, Google's job was to be a great librarian. It would point you to the right book on the shelf. But now Google is the expert who just reads the book for you and gives you the answer. This changes everything, because the goal isn't to get on the shelf anymore. The goal is to be the expert that the librarian quotes.
And if you're wondering how big a deal this really is, just look at this number. 86%. Some websites have seen their traffic just completely collapse by up to 86% after Google rolled out its AI overviews. Just imagine that for a second. Your business, all your content, maybe your life's work, gone, practically invisible, overnight. This isn't a small change. It's a whole new reality.
So this is it. This is the crucial takeaway. Your entire goal has to change. The new game is not about ranking #1 on a page of links. The new goal, the new currency, is getting your business, your info, your expertise cited directly inside that AI answer. In this new world, a citation is the new click, period. And hey, it's not just Google. The same kind of rewiring, this brutal transformation is happening on social media too. The platforms, they don't really care about the community you spent years building. They care about one thing: viral content. This is what we mean by the death of the follower. Your follower count is now just a vanity metric. Your content has to fight for its life all over again, every single time you post. So to play this new game, we need some new language. First up, service entity research. Forget keywords for a second. Keywords are like asking, where's a good plumber? An entity is like Google knowing you are the definitive expert for 24/7 emergency pipe repair in Brooklyn. You see the difference? You're not just matching a phrase, you're proving to the AI that you are the answer to a very specific need that it recognizes. And all of that leads us to this, the new grand prize, AI visibility. This is the whole shebang. It's the art, it's the science of becoming that trusted source that the AI quotes, that it features, that it recommends to its users. In 2026, this is what people are going to be paying top dollar for. So, how do we get it?
All right, enough with the doom and gloom. We've taken the problem apart. We get it. The old world is gone. So now let's start building the new one. This is your playbook for getting seen in an AI-first world.
When it comes to SEO, it is time to be ruthless. Stop obsessing over traditional keyword research. Your new obsession is service entity research. And if you're a local business, please stop chasing vanity metrics like domain authority. It's a ghost from the past. And just burn this into your brain. Your goal isn't to rank. Your goal is to be cited.
And what about social? First things first, you need to accept the death of the follower. Your follower count does not guarantee reach anymore. Your new focus has to on packaging. How can you take one great idea and wrap it up perfectly for TikTok, then rewrap it for Reels, then again for LinkedIn? AI tools are your secret weapon here. They can analyze what's going viral and help you turn one piece of content into a dozen so you can focus on building actual, meaningful connections.
Okay, so getting seen, getting visibility, that's half the battle. But how do you actually make money from all this? How do you turn that attention into a profitable business? Well, this next section is all about the specific models that are designed to work right now. Check this out. Here is a brilliant, almost stupidly simple model. You could literally launch an AI agency tomorrow offering just 3 things to local businesses. 1.
Optimize their Google profile for AI visibility. 2. Set up an automated text back for every single missed call they get. And 3. Use AI to help them generate way more reviews. Each one of these is a huge win for a small business, takes less than 20 minutes to set up, and you can charge a monthly recurring fee for it. It's a perfect business for right now.
Affiliate marketing is also getting a massive upgrade with AI. You've basically got 3 paths you can take. You can be the sprinter, use paid ads with AI-written scripts for really fast, scalable results. You can be the marathon runner, build long-term authority creating great organic content, or you can be the innovator, build simple little AI tools like a calculator that solve a problem and pull in tons of traffic. You just have to pick your lane.
All right, let's get to the secret sauce, your unfair advantage. Because look, the best playbook in the world doesn't mean a thing if you don't have the right tools, and even more important, the right mindset. This is where we separate the people who win from everyone else.
And get this, the tools you need to build a legit empire have never been more accessible. I mean, look at this slide. This isn't a wish list. This is your free starter pack. We're talking professional website hosting for free, a super high authority backlink, free, powerful AI tools straight from Google, also free. These are legitimate shortcuts, so really, there are no more excuses.
But having the tools, that's the easy part, right? The hard part is actually using them. And this is where so many of us get stuck. This quote right here is a total game changer. Procrastination isn't some deep character flaw. It's not you being lazy, it's just a glitch in your brain's software.
See, you gotta understand your brain is not wired for you to be a successful entrepreneur. It's wired to keep you safe. So when it sees a big, scary, ambitious goal, it just screams, "Danger! We might fail!" And that fear of not being perfect triggers a total shutdown. The fix is actually so simple. Stop trying to climb the whole mountain at once. Just focus on taking one step. Lower the stakes. Aim for done, not perfect. That simple little mental shift disarms the fear and gets the momentum going.
And finally, for every single creator out there, you need to tattoo this formula on your brain. Success is not luck, it's alignment. It's finding that magic spot, that intersection between what you are genuinely excited about, what the algorithm actually wants to promote, and what actually moves you closer to your real goals. When those 3 circles overlap, that's when you become unstoppable.
So, I'll just leave you with this one question. After everything we've talked about, the shift to an answer engine, the death of the follower, all these new playbooks, I want you to take a really honest look at your strategy. Are you still playing a game that's already over, or are you ready to start building for the internet of tomorrow? The game has changed. Now it's your move.